Okay, more Parz videos. Shorts. Oh my god. Which one did we see?
That isn't a tree. It's a fucking bird. Introducing the tawny frogmouth. That isn't a tree. It's a fucking bird. Introducing the tawny frogmouth, a species
This is
of bird
glitching.
found in the land down under, and Australia's.
Okay, let's start here, I guess.
Is the world's most
Australia.
disgusting-
Calm down, Australia's edition. Or British edition. I recall the explosive. I should be having a stroke, I guess. Slow. Okay, let's start this. Bee sleigh.
That is a vulture bee, found
That's
on
cute.
the Pyramid Hive continent of South America.
Sleigh.
And you're probably wondering, what makes it so disgusting? And
I don't know.
that's pretty easy to answer. It eats fucking rotten corpses.
Oh, okay.
Well, at least
Well, it's
that's one
essential
thing that
for
makes
the
it
environment, I
Yeah,
guess.
the Left 4 Dead zombie diet is actually just the tip of the iceberg on how fucking disgusting these things get. But before you learn the rest,
Okay.
I'm gonna teach you about bees.
Sleigh.
See, a
You like
normal
jazz?
beehive runs on two main resources: nectar
Dar and on
Nectar
pollen,
is
yeah.
used to create Winnie the Pooh's honey, and pollen is used as a source of protein.
Sleigh.
Now, the issue is vulture bees can collect nectar, but they are physically incapable of picking up pollen. So where do they
Oh,
get their
poor
protein?
guys.
Well, basically, roadkill.
What?
Instead of flying around and looking for a lovely floral
Oh,
arrangement,
so
vulture
cute.
bees will surf the skies until they spot a rather delectable-looking
Sleigh, I
maggot
guess.
corpse, which they will then
Omni
cave
minutes
dive
left
inside
state
of
dinner. Oh
for
my god,
about
so cute, tiny face. 23 minutes.
in eye sockets. Oh yeah, I told you they got grosser, and this isn't.
I remember him.
Because once they're
Okay.
inside, they treat your fucking corpse like the deli at the supermarket, rooting around for the cuts of meat that they're after. But for the same reason they can't carry pollen, they can't just take the fucking meat out in a shopping trolley.
Okay.
What they do is scarf down the stacks of rotten flesh like a
Sleigh, I
Minecraft player
guess.
who's run out of food.
Sleigh.
Fly back home, walk through the front door, and vomit it into another bee's
I guess that's
mouth.
normal.
Okay.
Oh my god,
Not
cute
straight
animal,
into the
thank
mouth.
you.
They're not savages. It goes into a bowl first. And then another bee eats it. And mixes it with spit and nectar. turning it
guess.
into a meat sludge.
But then we're gonna play blockers when Demon 5 comes
Eaten
out.
by the other bees.
I guess.
Yeah, I hope you weren't planning on eating anything anytime soon.
Who wants chowder?
Oh my god.
This is the world's most.
Okay.
This is the world's fastest chicken.
Let's go, I want it.
Yeah, this is the Tasmanian native hen.
How do I buy this to get in my farm?
Turbo chook. This
Sleigh.
bad boy is from the land down under. More specifically, it's only found in my home state of Tasmania.
Sleigh.
And as you may have
Australian
guessed by that,
Alabama.
lightning the chicken here
We
is
need
built
it.
for exactly one purpose.
Turbo chicken. Hey creator, please search how can I buy that for our farm, thank you.
But
We need
before
this.
I address it violating the speed limit, I've got to address the fact that it's a fucking fraud. So despite
Wait,
that
it's a
name,
fraud?
It is not remotely related to a chicken.
No? Okay, then
It's
don't
actually
buy
from
it,
a
thank
family
you.
of waterfowl called rails. It's around 50 centimeters long, tips the scales at a kilo
So
and a
cute.
half, and importantly, cannot fly for shit.
Oh,
In
poor,
fact, it is
poor guy, man.
completely flightless. And that is a little bit of an issue because this is Australia, where at any
Sleigh.
given point, this mobile KFC bucket is
KFC
a rock throw
bucket.
from a fucking snake.
Oh my god.
However,
Got any
Sonic the Hedgehog
beers?
didn't trade in that pilot license for nothing. See, they still have wings. They just don't use them to fly. They use them as a spoiler, because when threatened, they don't fuck off into the clouds. No, Head
Whoa.
Racer here just drops gear into first, punches the throttle, and fucking tears off at 52 kilometers an hour.
My god. Let's go.
I don't think you understand how fucking insane it is for something the size of a chihuahua to break the speed limit in a school zone. So let me
Slay.
make a comparison to Australia's other
Damn, that's
flightless
fast
birds,
true.
the one we lost a war to. Emus are 2 meters
Emus.
tall, and when they run, they cover 3 meters per step. That is a total of 6 whole native hens.
What
per
counting is this?
single emu footstep. So you would assume the emu gaps the fucking hen.
Nah.
Wrong. Ken Verstappen and the war turkey are
Lol.
the same speed.
Slay.
How the fuck?
Nah, bro, that's cool. Nah, I like this.
Is the world?
Artisanate.
This isn't a snake. It's
Oh,
a
so
bug.
cute. Oh yeah, that's a worm. Yeah, it's not a worm. It's like a caterpillar. Yeah, it's for not to get hunted.
Like the average Australian resident.
Slay.
Scare people. See,
Not only to scare people.
For exactly one reason.
It's really cute. Yeah,
And Pokemon
it's
evolved
normal.
into
Many
a
caterpillars have this. Like they look like something they aren't. Give
Now,
me
in
lamp.
order to
Okay.
achieve this, they need to be not fucking dead, which is a
True.
little difficult when everything under the sun is trying to eat them.
Yeah, that's true.
Spiders, frogs, you name it, they all look at a caterpillar as the world's freest meal. I mean, it's
I
basically
guess.
a sentient, slow-moving hot dog with zero
Whoa.
escape strategy. So, how does the very hungry caterpillar avoid the very hungry everything else? Hello.
I don't know.
Some choose camouflage, others
Yes.
become more toxic than a league lobby.
Yes.
But
Oh
the
my God.
snakehead chose cosplay. Well, if you want to get technical, the scientific term is mimicry. As we
Mimicry,
established,
yeah.
caterpillars are weak, light work for their predators. You know what isn't light work? A fucking snake. Which is why when threatened, these little guys will force air and blood into their head, causing it to inflate.
Oh,
They
lol,
then
what?
shake that
Slay.
shit in the air, perfectly mimicking a venomous snake. Whatever
Slay.
was about to eat them sees their free meal turn into fucking rattlesnake Jake, becomes shit scared, and runs the fuck
So
away.
cute.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
So
No,
cute.
now that I'm thinking about it, its entire appearance is just becoming a scary, wacky, waving tube, man.
Yeah. I guess, lol.
This is
That's adorable.
Australia doesn't have the Easter Bunny. We have
Aw.
this thing.
Who's that Pokemon?
You see, after the first Easter Bunny was clapped by a snake, 5
Really?
minutes into his down under egg run,
That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh my god, Jesus
replacement
Christ.
took one look at Australia, said, and I quote, "F that," which is why we have the Easter Bilby.
Oh, so cute. It's adorable.
Yes, this cute little kangaroo rat is a real animal, and he is way better suited to the job than that f***ass rabbit.
Okay.
First
Lol.
off, bilbies are marsupials.
Slay.
They've got a pouch for carrying around their kids like a kangaroo.
Oh my god.
Daycare also gives them extra inventory slots
Ooh.
for Easter eggs. Compared to the
That's a
rabbit,
lot.
who I can only assume is hiding the eggs up his fucking ass.
Oh.
They can also deliver you chocolate across the Australian desert without dying in the heat.
My god. Lol, I
big
guess.
Dumbo ears basically work as a car radiator, dissipating
Slay.
their body heat in order to cool them off
True.
in God's air fryer. Goes to I'm a burning. But most importantly, the Easter Bilby is doing his part to save his species. Here's a
Slay.
fun fact for you. In Australia, rabbits are cunts.
You can't just jump out here.
Oh! No
They
way,
are
they're so
an
mean.
invasive species, and
Yeah,
they
true.
disrupt the environment by mowing down all the food meant for native animals. On top of this, they break into bilby burrows and steal them.
What?
That,
Nah, bro,
coupled
that's
with
mean.
being hunted by invasive foxes and feral cats, mean the greater bilby is critically endangered. The real reason the Easter bilby exists is to raise awareness for this, with a chunk of the cash made from selling Bilby chocolates being donated
Slay.
to save the species. Unlike that bunny who charges me $15 fucking
Jesus.
for a rabbit and tells
My
me
god,
to
Nat, that's bad.
myself.
Oh my god.
Nat, that's too expensive. What?
So, in conclusion, that greedy colonising rabbit, the bill be clear.
Lol. I guess that's funny.
Australia
Slay.
doesn't. No, this is not a video of hell. This
Okay.
is completely unedited.
Yeah, this happened,
no filters
yeah.
footage from Western Australia, and you may be wondering, how the fuck does it look like a Terraria blood moon?
Dust and sun, I guess.
Is sand.
I don't like sand.
Here's a fun
Oh,
fact for you.
sand is fun
Australia
sometimes.
is the world's largest exporter of iron ore, and 96% of that shit is pulled out of the ground in Western Australia. And the reason we excavate whole chunks there is because the place is sitting on 55 billion with a B
Billion.
tons of ore. The whole fucking
No
state is
way,
basically
that's
just a
slay.
desert biome covered in iron farms.
Slay.
And that iron isn't just found at Y11. No, there is actual fucking rust in the dirt and sand. Which
No
tints
way.
The whole fucking
Ah,
desert
that's cool,
red.
man.
And that
Hey,
red
new sub.
sand
Someone
is
just
what
subbed.
WA
Where?
looks like fucking Caled.
Wait, really? Where? Where? What? 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 No way. What happened? Yeah, pretty soon. Thank you, Kitten emotes. What happened? She confused. Yeah, I didn't receive a warning or anything. Okay, thank you, I guess. I'm confused. I sometimes receive a warning and stuff.
See,
But
as
thank
if
you.
The animals trying to kill us wasn't enough. God has done a little trolling and spawned a tropical cyclone.
We saw the text on the stream. Thank you. Also, cute tiny emo.
And the wind
Thank you.
from that bad boy kicks all that red sand into the air, blocks out the sun, and turns whatever light creeps
Thank
through
you.
blood f***ing red.
Slay. Here it becomes like yellow. Not much yellow because of some storms of sand. Okay.
No, this is not a video of hell. This is completely... Wild sharks are taking drugs.
Yeah, I guess some of them are.
Made quite possibly the most fucking terrifying discovery
Thank
since the
you.
advent of the job application. You see, they were conducting a study on ocean pollution, and part of that study involved blood testing 28 sharks in the region.
Slay.
And when Shark RBT pulled two of Jaws' cousins over for a random test, they tested positive for cocaine.
Yeah, I guess sometimes they drop that thing in the ocean and the animals eat it or something. It happened with a bear
How
too.
the fuck did a great white shark get great white blow?
Oh, lol.
Well, no, they
Slay.
aren't doing a Narcos season in Bikini Bottom. No, sharks having the bloodstream of an Eshe in a nightclub
Slay.
is our fucking fault. You see, tourists and rich cunts absolutely love to swing their yachts into the Caribbean,
Yeah.
throw parties, get shit-faced, and presumably fall into the water. And I don't know if you know this, but rich people do illegal shit, which is how
True.
some Wall Street banker decides he wants to partake in some nose beers, and in his excitement, knocks the rest of the devil's den into the ocean. Or
True,
swims
lol.
along, thinks it's food, and takes a bite. And thus, hey presto, Coke sharks.
Let's go.
Cigarette? Let's chase the buzz. I'm fucking tweaking!
Wild
Nah,
sharks
this
are
is
taking
bad,
drugs.
bro. Okay, this is bad, but funny.
Spider.
Oh,
Grows
so
its web. Yeah, that
Cocaine Burst sequel, lol.
ogre-faced spider. And as
Ogre
with
face.
most
I
of
know
the
this
gods,
one.
yes, You can find them
I think I have stickers of it.
in Australia. And the
Slay!
reason it's got web slingers is its unique method of hunting. You see, most web spinning spiders use those webs to fucking camp. Spinning
Slay.
between a few branches and then falling asleep waiting for a
Oh,
fly to
so
clothesline
cute.
itself.
Ay, Jesus, the sound in my headphones.
Out like a smoothie.
It's horrible.
By contrast,
Oh, no, that's a cute
ogre
smoothie, I
faces
like that.
basically pull fucking trick shots.
Let's
Because
go.
instead of shooting that sticky white stuff all over the walls, they shoot it on their hands.
Yes, they do it in like this, you know, and then wow, like a volleyball ball.
Slenderman, and that is
Whoa.
by design, because they start a hunt by spinning a web between their forelegs. Then they will lower themselves from a nearby branch and just kind of hang upside down in the air, doing their best stick cosplay.
Slay.
Then, when something makes the unfortunate mistake of getting too close, it will lunge downwards, spread its legs, wrap the bug up in a net, and then fucking yank it away into the air like it's hitting
Slay.
Spider-Man pull-offs in Rival.
That's cool.
Grab the whip. And because
Well,
this
it's
is
efficient.
an Australian animal, that
Slay
insect burrito
smoking
would
low.
not be complete without a healthy injection of venom. And then they
Oh.
fucking eat it. Think about how fucking scary that is from a human perspective. Walking down the street at night, some cunt hits you with a rope and you're just fucking gone.
Yeah, nah, that's scary. Fission, true. You died, lol. But I like that spider. It looks cute,
This
you know.
tiny bird
Oh, so cute.
killed a man.
Why?
But how? Well, you see, this
Oh, so
is
cute.
an Australian magpie. And why, yes, it is found in Australia. How
Slay.
can you fucking tell? But
Let's go.
despite sharing a postcode with all the other Dark Souls enemies down here, they're actually pretty chill little guys.
Slay.
No poison, they aren't hiding a mouthful of teeth, and considering they're the length of a ruler and weigh less than a kilo, they
Aww.
can't pick you up and fly off with you. On top of that,
Whee!
they're actually
Of course, Venom. Yeah, that's
and often
normal.
will form bonds with people who feed them.
Aw,
Most of this, however,
so adorable.
immediately gets thrown out the window during the magpie's nesting season. Or, as it is better known down under, fucking swooping season.
What is swooping season?
See,
Oh, because of the
our wildlife
nests.
would gladly turn magpies
Yeah,
and
some
their
birds
eggs
do
into
this.
KFC. The second they build a nest, a switch flips in their brain, and every
Yeah, they become really
fibre of their
aggressive.
being
Yeah, and there
is
was an
devoted to
ultra kill sound effect.
aggressively
Oh, it was
defending
cute,
the
but
nest like
it's
they're a unit
okay.
in a fucking tower defense game. Because if you step within around 50 meters,
Yeah,
of
they
it,
attack you,
they
yeah.
will lock onto you.
It's
and
not the only
dive
species
bomb
that
you
does
at
that.
Mach 5 and try to peck your eyes out over and over and over again until they run you off. And this
Yeah,
behaviour,
yeah.
this happened in 2019, magpies caught a fucking manslaughter charge.
Oh my
One
god.
day, a 76-year-old man was riding his bike through a park in Wollongong, a park that contained a magpie nest. The magpies took exception to this and started swooping him. And they
Oh,
swooped
no.
him so hard that he
Why
crashed
ultra
off
kill
course,
music? This
crashed
is
the
like
bike,
there's so ultra kill
fucking
effects.
died.
My mom always warned me how they sometimes attack and they go for the eyes. True, you have to be really careful. Many animals do that. Birds actually, but
This
yeah.
bird is attempting to reproduce.
To reproduce with this person, yeah. What was this? It's a parrot, okay? It's a parrot. I don't remember the species.
But
It's
not.
like
Well, this
really big.
adorable little guy is the kakapo. And the answer
Kakapo
to the
or
question
something.
basically boils down to the fact it fucking sucks at being a bird.
Yeah, it doesn't fly much and stuff. And they are smart and like shiny things, not for the building extras, just to collect. True.
Kakapo is huge, weighing in at 4 kilos, which
So
is 2.5
big,
kilos heavier than
fat.
any other bird in the parrot family. Which is probably why the kakapo
Parrots, let's
is
go.
literally the only
It's
parrot species on the
Paco's
fucking
cousin.
planet that
Capi is a
can't
balsa
fly.
of town, true. It's Kirby, green Kirby.
He
Lol.
just hops along the ground.
So
they
cute.
also suck at
Paco
reproducing.
mentioned, true. Parrots,
See,
no
in order to
bitches.
attract a
Lol.
mate, Male kakapo will dig a hole, plant themselves firmly in it, and then
So
start
cute.
spamming vine booms at the top of their lungs,
That's so
8
cute.
hours a day for 3 months at a time.
Slay. Love
Their
it.
call is very low pitched, which means that while females can feel it from miles off, they can't pinpoint where it's coming from, so
Why?
they end up alone. When this happens,
Aw.
the defeated male
Oh.
and attempts to mate with a rock, or, as you saw at the
No!
beginning, a journalist's head.
You are being shagged by a rare parrot.
Now,
Yeah,
by this
parrot.
point, you are probably asking yourself, how the has it survived this long?
Yeah, true. How?
And the unfortunate answer is that it really fucking hasn't. See, the reason this feathered squeaky toy has
so
evolved the
cute.
survival instincts of a crusty sock is
Lol.
because it is only found in New Zealand, a place that naturally has no predators. None
Slay.
of what I just said is a problem when you're basically
Oh, so
playing
cute.
on peaceful. Tragically,
cute.
that
They're
little
like
Union
me,
Jack in the
Minecraft.
corner of the New Zealand flag means it was colonised by the fucking British. So
Oh.
suddenly, there are cats, dogs, and early on, people trying to turn the poor thing into a KFC bucket.
No!
And its only defensive mechanism is standing still.
So
Their
cute.
population dropped as low as 49
No!
birds, and they are still critically endangered to this day. Certified British Empire.
I have to
mode.
buy one. I'm joking. Let it be, bro. Nah, bro, this is so mean, bro. What?
This bird is attempting
Yes,
to
49 birds total. That's horrible, man.
This is the world's most useless fish.
Fish. Yeah, it tastes bad, so no one wants to eat it. And it just stays there like
oceans around
going
the world,
a more
and they
or
contender
something.
for the most dog shit fish build in the 7 seas. You see, these things are huge.
Yes, they're
measuring
big.
At 4 meters from fin to fin, and absolutely atomizing the scales at 2,300 kilos.
Yes, but there's no sort of a cartoon. But they're like a fish that's like no one wants to eat because they're horrible.
A problem with
Oof.
that size. That is all it's good at. It spent every available stat point on being a giant floating satellite dish at the cost of spending its life as a useless f***ing punching bag. To start
Aw.
with, the thing can't even swim properly. Their fins, specifically their tail, is tiny compared to the rest of their body.
True.
Which makes them so
They just go with the waves, you know.
maneuvering. The only thing they can eat is jellyfish and plankton because those don't dodge. Speaking
Whoa.
of, you may have noticed that in all of these photos, its mouth is open. That's because it doesn't f***ing close. God has
Slay.
cursed the f***ing thing to permanently pog. Oh, but evolution is not done f***ing the sunfish yet. Because funnily
Oh
enough,
my
being
God.
the size of the average American meal, while having
Jesus
the defensive
Christ.
capabilities of a Tickle Me Elmo,
Oh no.
makes these things perfect targets for predators. Most of the time, animals just take f***ing bites out of them, realize they taste like shit,
Yeah,
and then
as
swim
I
off,
told.
leaving a hole in their head, which somehow doesn't kill them.
Do you have any ibuprofen? I got a headache.
That disgusting flavour is probably due to the 50 f***ing parasite species
Oh
living on
my
its body.
God.
Flavour doesn't matter to sea lions.
Yeah, there are enough parasites in them. I forgot to.
Fins off and play frisbee with them.
Slay, I guess.
And if you thought it couldn't get any worse, they will often swim to the surface to warm themselves up and let birds eat the parasites off of them, where they
Slay.
are promptly hit by a boat. Their only saving grace is that they don't process pain because their brain is the size of a testicle.
Let's
They are
fucking.
blissfully unaware that
Let's
they spend
go.
their entire f***ing life getting jumped.
Poor fish, man.
The world's most
I created my dream room.
BMW. Yet
Let me see something.
this monkey is
O aniversário
this pit octopuses.
Missionaries from the church.
Australian people.
Yeah,
Science. This fish will
yeah, we still have a lot to see, man.
crack. This is one of this plant. Spiders. This is the this tree. This.
Okay, we still have a lot.
Scary. But hey, at least they can't get you in the water.
Okay.